Hello world. It's late at night, but I had to make this little video. I know y'all can't see me because it's dark, and yes, I'm still in my car. But God has blessed me to make it a full 24 hours from that time yesterday when I was just like losing myself, and I'm so blessed. And so I'm sharing so much of myself with you guys that I had to just share that piece with you. I'm so blessed, like, just to be here at this moment and be able to look at that video from yesterday like, I made it to today. So I'm grateful, and I just want to say sincerely, like from the bottom of my heart, thank you to everybody who said something nice, to everybody who took the time to comment and say something nice and to pray for me and to just call me and make sure that I was okay, text me. My sister Kia was ready to kick my tail because I wasn't, answering her, and I'm just so appreciative. Like, I asked God so much for one major thing, and that's just to give me the strength to get through what I go through. And that's like the main thing I always ask for. And He gave me the strength, and it continues to give me the strength through people like my mom and my sister and my children and anybody who comments underneath my videos or underneath my posts and says something nice or encouraging. People that inbox me and take the time out to just speak to me and show me love and help me through these hard moments. I appreciate you so much, and I thank you sincerely. And I just ask that you continue to be there for me, and that you continue to pray for me, and that you continue to just keep me in your thoughts, because life is still happening and it's not easy. And I'm blessed to be able to smile today at this moment, and to just be able to even just be here. I'm still struggling so much, but regardless of how bad my struggle is, I'm embracing it, and I'm grateful for it. And so it's one other thing like that has been bothering me that just like hit me. It just hit me a few minutes ago, and I was just like, wait a second. Through all that I've been going through this week, and through all that I've been going through lately, period, especially yesterday and, Wednesday, there is one person who has not said anything to me or reached out to me and said anything to me. And I just realized that. And the reason I realized it is because that person is getting married tomorrow. And so I'm not going, put a whole bunch of stuff on blast, but I'm going to say this. There's a person in my life that means the world to me, that is a part of me, that, God put in my life in such a way that they are connected to me no matter what, whether I acknowledge them or they acknowledge me, whether, we see each other day to day, whether we speak or not, they are a part of me because God He made it that way. And so tomorrow, that person is getting married, and I just have this to say about that, because let me say this. That person did not invite me to their wedding. Like, not only did they not invite me, but they did not even take the time to invite my children to their wedding. And I was sitting here thinking, like, why would they not invite me or my children to their wedding? Like, that's insane. And my daughter said to me, like, Ma, why didn't they invite us? And then my other daughter was like, why do we care? And I'm like, that is so sad. Like, it's so sad. And as I sit here and think about that, I'm on some real stuff. As much as I'm smiling and laughing and joking about it, it breaks my heart. But I done shed enough tears yesterday for a lifetime, so I don't plan on shedding tears about it. But what I do want to say, because a lot of what I say, everything that I say and everything that I go through, every pain that I feel, every tear that I shed, I'm sharing it with you all, with the world, because I want people to learn from it. And so I'm going to just say this. This is an important lesson that I've learned. You will never be blessed causing pain in others. You cannot expect for God to bless you by causing someone else heartache, headache, and pain. When God puts people in your life, good people in your life, that are there for you no matter what, through thick and thin, they don't judge you, they don't, they're real with you 100%. and he puts that person in your life, and he didn't put him in your life as your friend or as a significant other, but as a family member, as blood, like your blood runs through their veins, and y'all are truly, you know, put together for a reason. When you treat that person bad and you decide that you know, you rather rock off with somebody who has no blood that goes through their veins that match yours, just don't expect to be blessed, because you just cannot find a blessing in a mess. You understand? And so you have this mess, you know, people, you know, they create a big mess, and they want to flaunt to the world and make it look like it's something, like it's the best. I'm a rhyme. You know, they create this huge mess, and then they want to flaunt to the world like, oh, you know, everything is roses, and I don't care if I don't have this person, I don't care about that person, I'm gonna do what I want to do, blah blah blah. You know, when you have to have that attitude already, is something just not right. When you have to have that attitude about something that you're doing, something just not right. Because when you are doing something that's a blessing, or something that's gonna be blessed by God, then you don't even have to have that attitude like, oh, I don't care what everybody say, blah blah blah. No, because it's a peaceful blessing. It's a good blessing. It's one that not only you would embrace, but the world would embrace, because it's one that God created. But when the devil creates a mess, then you gotta show the world that, oh no, it's something that is not really what it is. Because you see, the devil is the one who wants to disguise things. The devil is the one who feels as though he has to explain things to you to make you think that it's something that it's really not. But when God creates something, he don't have to explain it or anything, because you can look at it from across the room and you already know it's a blessing, and you already know that it's something good and it's something positive. So, you know, I'm saying all that to say that as much as I'm hurt right here, right now, because this person that I love sincerely from the bottom of my heart, and that will be with me from this day, from the day I was born till the day I die, you know, this person making this decision to not only get married tomorrow and not invite me, but not even take the time out to call me or text me or inbox me and say to me, hey, are you okay? Hey, do you need anything? Do you need a hug? Hey, you know, is there anything I can do to help you or the children? This person didn't even take the time to say any of those things to me. And, you know, just sitting here thinking about all of that, I'm just thinking, you know, I can't even be mad with that person, because that person is so wrapped up right now in a mess created by the devil that I can't even really be mad. I am hurt, but I can't even really be mad. So again, I'm going to just say this thing one more time. Never expect to be blessed when you're causing someone else some type of hurt or some type of pain or some type of despair. Like, it's just not okay, you know. And even in all that I'm going through at this moment, I'm still trying to be a positive person and be happy and just be a blessing to others. I'm trying to still, you know, that's my goal in life, is to bring joy to other people and help people and do what I can for other people. So even in making this video right now, you know, I'm making this video, one, because I just wanted to say thank you to everybody and let people who care really know, like, that I'm here and I'm making it, and that and even for myself, you know, because this is a journey in itself and a lesson in a storm that, God willing, I'll be able to look back on and be able to say, wow, like, girl, you made it through that. Even through what's about to happen tomorrow. Like, girl, you know, that happened. That might have hurt your feelings. But, girls, guess what? You still here. And I'm sure in a couple years I'll be able to look back and be like, no, man, I ain't even going to say that. Because, see, I'm going to stay positive. But anyway. So again, you know, thank you everybody, and you know, live your life in a positive way. Live your life in a way that's so positive that you don't cause hurt and pain and heartache to others, especially those who love and care about you. Live your life in such a way that God can smile upon everything that you do. And also notice, lastly, people are saying, like, you know, I'm Muslim and my family is Muslim and everything, and so this is the month of Ramadan, and everybody's saying, girl, you know, the devil is locked up, so it can't be the devil. The devil can't be doing this, the devil can't be doing that. Well, this is for all the Muslims and those who believe that the devil was locked up during this month of Ramadan. Although he may be locked up, that does not mean that his work is still not done. Because the same way when Elijah Muhammad was unable to get up out of his bed to go out and do the things that he teach what he wanted to teach or get the people to do what he wanted to do, Malcolm X and Farrakhan was front and center getting it done better than he ever did it. And the same way, you know, the president might not be able to come out and lead this country. The vice president will be right there front and center to make sure this country gets led. Like, so just because Shaitan, the devil, is locked up for 30 days for the month of Ramadan, don't mean that all of the Shaitan and the devil's favorite people or commanders in chief are not out here causing destruction and causing havoc and doing things like what they doing right now. Like, really, it's just because he locked up, don't give an excuse to say, oh no, everything, this has to be, no, it can't be Shaitan, it can't be the devil. No. So, all right, y'all, I know how to talk your head off. Probably half the people probably done pressed stop and went back to Facebook by now. But I don't even care, because like I said in the last video, sometimes the message ain't for you, so, or ain't for them. But anyway, I love you all. Good night.